Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back at the flea market, and I got about 80 bucks with me. So let me see what I can get today, what kind of deals I can find. I'm gonna try to look for some movies, but it's my main objective is comics today. I want to get a big ass stack, so hopefully I can, find some more books. And yeah, man, I got some Avenged Sevenfold. I'm off. It's about 55 degrees right now here in Florida, and I've got my shorts, and I'm ready to go, man. Yeah, guys. Video later today on my haul. Peace. Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? The Junkie, and I'm back with my first flea market haul of 2019. I got these probably the weekend before the new year. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw it into this year's flea market haul. Basically, from what I understand, from what I'm hearing from the vendors talking as I'm digging and stuff, it sounds like the flea market I'm going to is closing down. They want to sell the land or something because they're trying to price out the vendors with their monthly rent. They're being real sticklers on using tables. If they're not, you can't use a table if you're not paying for it, if it's right out front of their shop. Some of the vendors their rent is doubling. The guy I go to, he has about 4 shops. In one shop that I get all the comic books from, he has all of them just piled into this room. You've seen the video of how it's just cluttered. Well, they basically told him that he can't do that anymore because he's using it like a quote-unquote storage unit. So, yeah, they told him that he can't do that anymore. So now he's taking all his books out. So there's probably, when I went in here and got this deal, there was probably about 30 or 40 long boxes left. He's taking a lot of stuff out and taking it home. So I basically asked him, I said, hey, listen, I take this bag with me to the flea market. Let me show you real quick. It's one of them, bags you use for like the grocery store. One of them, it's superhero themed. It's got the Avengers on it. It's like a plastic bag with handles, and I take it to Comic-Cons because, I buy a lot of books, so I fill them up and then take them out to my car, dump them off, and refill them again. So I asked him, I basically said, how much would you charge me to fill up this bag of books? And he goes, I said, how about 30 bucks? He goes, I'll do you better. He goes, how about a short box for $30? And he had like a short box off to the side that he wasn't using, was empty. He goes, you fill that up for 30 bucks, whatever fits in there for $30, and it's yours. So I said, all right. So basically, this short box here, I got all those books there, rebagged and boarded them for 30 bucks. So it's probably going to be maybe a 2-parter, maybe even a 3-parter. And I'll just show you guys what I picked up. No, no big keys or grails or anything like that. It's flea market stuff. It's run fillers. It's stuff, from the 90s, that, you just want to pick up and have them for your collection. Some people will call them junk comics, but I don't. I like stuff like this. I like runs. I like completing stuff like this. And, yeah, and you can't go wrong with, I don't even know what I got. Probably 30 cents a book again. So, here we go. Dark Child, number, I don't remember which number this is. But it's a 2001 Comic-Con edition. So yeah, I picked that up. Oh, it's number 5. I picked up 2 copies. Why not, right? These are also great. If somebody's like me wanting to fill a run, and I have something they need, these are good like run fillers that we can trade out or whatever, or just for my collection. Lobo's Back, number 3. Anytime I can find these Lobo books for 30 cents a piece, I'm gonna pick them up. And here's issue number 4. And, they're pretty good condition, considering, they're in a flea market. They're in a, half of them aren't bagged and boarded. If they are bagged and boarded, it's, really crappy, We Love Comics type bags and boards that he says is okay to use. But here we got Vigilante number, which number is this? Can't really tell. But, yeah, I'm really close to completing this Vigilante run, strictly from the flea market. We got Lobo number 1. I believe this is a one-shot. And here is another Lobo comic, Lobo Blazing Chain Love. And this is also a one-shot. Like I said, guys, if I can find these Lobo books, man, I'm picking them up. Savage Dragon #1. I picked up another copy of that. Thought this was a pretty cool cover. Legion '91 with Lobo and Shazam on the cover. So I picked that up. Like I said, once he digs through these boxes, it's like I thought I'd been through all his boxes, but every time I go into Flea Market and he's moved stuff out, I find boxes of stuff that it seems like I haven't gone through. So I don't know if he's bringing new books in or I'm just breezing through them so quick I'm missing stuff. But the Toxic Avenger #2, I think this has been optioned for a movie, for a major motion picture release. I'm thinking. That's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. But these books have been going up in value. So I found, that's issue #2. And I found a newsstand copy. And I found another newsstand copy. And I found another newsstand copy. So like I said, if I can find these on the cheap, I buy them up, man. Here we have Toxic Avenger #4. And I got a couple copies of them. Newsstand? Nope, no newsstands. Clive Barker, Hyperkind #1. I just love that foil cover. You know, I did a bulk of my buying in the 90s, and I love stuff like this. I know a lot of people don't, and I don't really give a shit. It's my collection. Death's Head 2 #1. Thought that was pretty cool. It's got the X-Men on the cover. Nomad #1. Speedball, haha, #1. And these were actually in the same bag together, back to back, so, yeah. And then we got Deathlock versus Doom #3. Another little run that I'm working on. I love me some Deathlock, man. Now he's part of the X-Force, or he's in the X-Force book. I've been picking these up when I can find them. Spirits of Vengeance #1, still in the poly bag. Just in case, man, you never know the way Marvel's going. You may get some kind of like supernatural movie, and these would be good books to pick up. Morbius #1. Alien Legion #6. I've almost completed this entire run strictly at the flea market. Here's Deathlock #4. I found another copy of Pit #1. I think I have like 20 copies of that. We've got, working on this run here too, Camelot 3000, #5 of 12, and #8 of 12. I believe I'm only missing one book to have that complete run, and like I said, strictly out of the flea market. And then we have Shadow of the Bat #35. Love this cover. It's really dark, and, you know, Batman's kind of embossed, where he's kind of raised a little bit. Pretty cool. Shout out to the Doom. Been watching his videos, and he's been finding these Vampy books. I found this. Just a random Vampy. It's not worth anything, but I thought it's pretty cool that I found a Vampy book at the flea market. It's Vampy #15. I could have swore he had a box full of these, and at the time, before I saw Doom's video, I just thought it was, you know, Magnus stuff, so I didn't really pay attention. And that's the only one I found. So, God knows, I'm probably passed up on some of them books and didn't even realize it. But I found another copy of Turok Dinosaur Hunter #1 and Alien Legion #4. Like I said, I'm really close to completing this run here. Let me see. I'll do one more little stack of books, and then I'll end this video here. Here is Vigilante #46, #17, Annual #2. Death's Head 2 #1, Part 1 of 4. Silver Sable in the Wild Pack #5. And #4. You know, there's talks there may be a Silver Sable and Black Cat movie. Here we got Deathlock #22. #18. Here's another copy of 22. Sometimes I screw up and I get doubles when I don't really need them. #19. Love that foil cover. Another #18. Like I said, I screw up sometimes. Doom 2099 #1. Pretty cool. I love finding books like that in there. And last book, guys, is Brigade #1. It is supposed to be a Netflix TV show coming sometime in the future. So anytime you can find these #1s for that, I suggest picking them up. Anyways, guys, that is part 1 of my eBay haul. Or not eBay haul, my flea market haul. Sorry, guys, all my videos are getting mixed up now. Probably 2 more parts, and then I bought another stack of books last weekend. So A lot of flea market books, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Remember, my live stream is probably going to come up next Thursday. I'm thinking next Thursday I'm going to start. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's the Junkie, and I'm out. Peace.